Wow, Romania lost 500,000 already. It's pretty good.
Yeah, Inter lost. Take a look at it. We killed 5,000 tanks.
Oh, that's amazing. Pushing real hard in the south. I wonder if this is a trap. Oh, Gibraltar actually fell. Oh yeah, because Spain joined. Yeah, that makes sense.
Зададим жару. Готов выдвигаться. Так точно. Я готов. Так точно. Жду приказа. Целюсь. Целюсь. Занимаю укрытие. Вперед, выходим. Жду приказа. Выходим.
I thought maybe Romania actually wasn't so annoying.
Внимание.
But it is.
Я готов. Вперед! Готов. Готов? Слушаю. Ройс. Готов подвигаться. Выходим. Давай, давай. Выходим. готов. Выходим. Ройс. До приказа. Внимание.
I'm edging closer and closer to Kiev.
Готов подвигаться. Я готов.
Ooh, he's doing some nasty stuff in the middle, from what I can see.
Мирно. Я готов. Выходим. Внимание. Я готов. Готов. Готов выдвигаться. Внимание. Готов выдвигаться. Готов. Готов. Я готов. Слушаю. Слушаю. Не стоим, идем.
Oh, if you pocket him in the center, that would be amazing. Ah, shit.
Мирно.
Center gap.
Готов. До приказа. Я готов. Внимание. Слушаю. Выходим. Внимание. Смирно. Смирно. Слушаю. Я готов. До приказа. Ройс. Выходим. 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 До приказа. Слушаю. Мы под огнем. Мы под огнем. Держать дистанцию. Мирно. Готов. Слушаю. До приказа. Так точно. Ройс. Слушаю. Выходим. Я готов.
Ah, is that a T-take?
Looks like one, yeah. And they're taking stuff.
And they are going to steal our glory.
I will see. Maybe they'll get pushed back.
Слушаю. Выходим.
Never know.
Ah, Poland. Why give friends to Poland?
Okay, that looks very weird. Gotta agree with that.
Вперед! Выходим! Готов выдвигаться. Выходим! Держать дистанцию. Ройс! Ройс! Выходим! Готов? Готов. Внимание! Зададим жару! Так точно. Внимание! Ройс! Так точно. Так точно. Внимание! Слушаю. Выходим! Вперед!
So what happened with that pocket? Did they save it or?
Yeah, they save it. I tried to retreat one division to another province.
Ah,
I
okay.
didn't see it was on the guerrilla warfare tactic.
Готов.
Once I pulled
Ah.
out that division, the target break.
Getting unit, everything.
Yeah,
defeated,
I got
huh?
thrown by the combat rate.
Так точно.
Oh, this is why you don't do guerrilla warfare.
Готов. Выходим. Ройс. Ройс.
I don't know what they're doing with their tanks in the south, but it's not working.
Внимание. Готов выдвигаться.
Nox, the divisions are 44-bit and they are not tank divisions.
No, I'm not gonna keep them. It's just they move there and stay there for a while.
You could have picked, created another
Выходим.
front line.
Выходим. Держать дистанцию.
You can create. Oh,
Так, ну,
interesting. I tried that later, earlier, and it didn't work.
Ройс.
No, you have to
Так
move
точно.
them out of the marshal command and put them under the marshal again.
До приказа. Вперед! Выходим! Ройс. Так точно. Давай, давай! Внимание! Целюсь. Мы под огнем. Так точно.
I'm still pushing more and more in the south. Slowly.
Внимание!
I'm almost back at the river. Oh, looks like D-Day is getting pushed out.
Мы стоим, идем. Слушаю. Я готов. Ройс.
It's paused. What?
Вперед, выходим!
Oh, we actually never received any planes from Canada, apparently. I looked at the Lend-Lease. Makes me very sad.
Makes me more proud.
Я готов!
We can do defense of Leningrad now. Yes, nice.
Внимание! Брось! Жду приказа. Я готов. Выходим! Вперед! Зададим шару. Так точно. Выходим. Выходим! Мирно! Готов? Слушаю! Так точно. Внимание. Выходим. Я готов. Выходим. Не стоим, идем. Мы под огнем. Идем! Идем! Жду приказа. Мирно! Слушаю! Жду приказа. Готов подвигаться. Слушаю. Готов. Целюсь. Вперед! Выходим! Слушаю.
I think we got heavy TDs almost everywhere, which is helping a lot now.
Так точно.
Oh yeah, we have 7k medium tank in there. I got
And,
time
yes,
to
we
make
do.
I'm going to change the template. Add 3 more medium tanks.
Слушаю.
So I'm waiting for the 15k tank surplus.
Nice. But Hungary disconnected. I don't know if we're what's happening. Because they beat back D-Day. Let's switch to Allies main chat.
Someone can continue without me, it's fine.
What's happening?
It's very late in Russia, so yeah, we're calling it remote.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have they got any air against? Yeah, if they got any air against you at all at the moment or not?
I mean, not sure anymore because it's stopped.
Okay.
So I can't tell.
It's good, I'm checking the counts, we're winning.
Did you see how much they lost? Holy shit. Against us.
How much they lost against allies in Commonwealth?
Jesus Christ.
That's 1.15 million against the EU.
Guess how many tanks we lost in Africa?
What?
So guys,
We lost
we'll
5,000.
Bye.
Yeah, but I mean, amount of
Yes,
damage
good game
that
so
I'm
far,
doing.
guys.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's going very, very well. Very, very well.
We saw you D-Dayed.
Yeah, and I dealt a fuck ton of damage to his tanks.
Of Germany. Poland intervened on behalf of Germany.
Yeah, I mean, we finally broke through in Tobruk, so we're gonna get Africa. I mean, I was a bit worried for a second that we couldn't break there, but now it should be fine.
They don't have much in Amsterdam and like Belgium and stuff. So
Yeah, we should invade again immediately.
yeah, because they have
dude,
everything
like,
in France.
I'm just trying to hold on in Morocco, okay?
There are access in the channel, guys. Be careful.
Okay.
That's why I'm invading everywhere to go.
Yeah, I know. I know it's good. But they have huge equipment deficits across the board, the Axis.
They should. I mean, my Marines deal insane damage to what is attacking into them.
How's 200 mil UK? How's that?
I thought the Japanese Navy would do more than it did, but it just did absolutely nothing at all. Like they didn't even fight us or anything.
We were a bit too afraid of Japan.
Yeah,
and
they didn't try and
It's a
invade
perfect
anything.
ally team completely, and like they have a really bad Japan. At least
I think we might have gone a bit too crazy on the Navy.
No, because it's actually really useful having a mobile 3000 airbase.
Yeah,
Like that's going to be invaluable in Africa.
That's
Just
true.
like that's the only thing that's going to have any efficiency. I mean, the ratio. I don't even want to have a look at the run loss ratios I've been suffering over North Africa.
I mean, I can put fighters. I can start building fighters if you need them as well.
Well, yeah. I mean, that D-Day was
Probably.
really
Well,
useful
maybe. I
because
don't know.
I think we started to wear their air down really well over northern France at that point.
Yes,
I have a lot of lines. I need guns, is what you.
How many
Fighting
meme divisions does Galip have?
Meme division.
Like, guys, there are still access in the channel. Just be careful when you're talking about that.
Fine. Mine's been right.
It doesn't matter, they can't stop this.
they cannot stop the Soviet USA allies imbalance here.
Well, do you know how much stuff they've put against us, the entire Barbarossa, though, Prussian? Like, Axis has had probably 6,000 planes.
Yeah, they didn't like abandon Africa. They kept going there.
Yeah, it's because we have like no planes, so...
They have 8 tanks in France. They have like, I think 8 more in Africa.
I'm sending you half my planes, Russia, you know?
Oh, does anyone have to save at the end? Somehow I only have January 42. Did someone, like,
why does my
upload
Lindless
it
keep
or...
canceling to Russia?
I'll host it for you. Does that mean you're sitting on planes then, Stukov?
No, I don't think I'm sitting on planes because I'm Lindless.
Galip memed them with 100 infantry meme
Yes.
Like,
yeah, I told you what he would do.
such shit.
Yep.
Complete shit.
That Soviet division is excellent, man. I told you a million times.
I'm a little concerned.
No, I mean, Soviet is doing very well.
You can tell, look how well our radar is working now.
Yes, exactly. I mean, I saw what he has, that's why I invaded. Like, that makes a huge difference. If I can't see, I don't know if I should invade or not.
I am so down.
I hosted up the save, Beethoven.
Alright.
This was 1, 2, 3.
That.
See how they pushed in the south and then we pushed them back in the south.
Yeah, I'll be AFK for about 5-10 minutes.
This has been a good match, man.
Yes.
Stukov, did you like my industry? We are nearing 400 mils.
So Galip, do you still think the Soviets are too weak in the mod, or is it was like Germany not good, or?
Germany not good.
Ouch, that's...
we are strong because allies are strong, so they buy our resources.
This is a perfect ally team against, like, I mean, they're decent, but, like, they don't have a Japan practically. I mean,
to be fair, this is
let's be
better than...
realistic, they don't have a Japan, like, compared with what Beethoven had and Grant had, they just don't have a Japan.
These guys are pretty good, certainly. Like, I mean, if we were to split in two, I'd say, like, their team is better than half of our team, in effect. If that makes sense.
Names, Dave? Who's the weakest link?
Well, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they seem to actually know what they're doing.
Is it
It's not like PFU, they're not getting steamrolled.
Is it Zarek? Are you talking about Zarek right now? Sounds like you're talking about Zarek. Are you talking about Zarek, Dave?
To be honest, I think the weakest link is South Africa in their micro getting tank swiped in Siam.
Wow, okay.
Wait, that happened?
I lost one tank, Jesus.
I told Chris, don't be careful in Siam. Be careful in Siam, they might come back and counterattack you.
I mean...
And then he went and got tank swiped by overextending.
Take out like 80 divisions Siam, so... It's one tank. Like, the British tank which does like 60 damage.
I mean, they even had a Siam player all the time in Asia, and they didn't do anything there, like... their Asian play was just bad. Like,
Well, they have no infra there.
they didn't even invade Philippines, and they can do it
Yeah,
easily.
we can actually garrison them. Philippines.
I don't
They
think
haven't
we can garrison
invaded
the Philippines
Malaysia
for another month or two.
North Borneo, so...
They didn't try to do like any naval invasions anywhere whatsoever.
Maybe they're just planning to kill the Soviets.
Maybe. Yeah, we do have to worry about Japan, although that's a really weird way to kill the Soviets. Just to build a bunch
They
of
cannot
dockyards.
do anything to
Like,
Soviet Japan. Galip can just send his 10 meme divisions from west to east, and he can hold the line with that.
yeah, so we just keep trying to push them in like Siam, and then Japan can attack the Soviets
I
if
mean,
you just keep
after
putting
we
pressure
kill
on them.
Siam, it will open up all of my troops, so like next D-Day I can probably invade with what, like...
I mean, but then keep pushing up into like Vietnam and stuff.
I was already halfway to Vietnam, but
I
then
mean,
they
South
strat
Africa
redeployed.
can do
Yeah.
I got to Hanoi, and then they strat redeployed a bunch of units. I had to get out. Pretty funny. Didn't notice the gap.
Yeah, with 50 Marines easily. If we kill, if we like contain completely Japan, like kill Southeast Asia.
It's probably also worth grabbing some of the Japanese islands.
We actually grab.
I'm going to move
like
the Axis
okay,
guys out of the
something
chat
like
so we
one.
can actually discuss what's going on.
Looks like, according to my stream, people are not fans of the retreat speed. Because you can't encircle. So...
You can't encircle as easily, but that's one of the reasons why the game is still going.
Yeah.
Because it stops either side from collapsing as easily.
You're joking, I hope.
No, that's
Sorry.
true.
I mean, motorized, I mean, they're still fast, it's just the retreat speed that's increased, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like... I think it's way
Like
too
you
difficult to
can't you
encircle.
can definitely encircle, but it's harder. Because they can retreat in good order somewhat more easily. The U.S. carrier planes are not getting good loss ratios though against like regular German fighters.
I don't think we've ever got good loss ratios against regular German fighters. Yeah. Like, the only place we've traded well is basically Egypt, over France we traded shitly. Over North Africa, I'd be surprised if the ratio was like 4-1 in our favour. I think 4-1 in their favour. I think it's probably worse than that. And Casablanca was pretty similar.
pretty interesting game. I think we're winning, but it's not 100% decided. But although it's more like 80%.
Yeah, I mean, they have pushed the Soviets like somewhat because they took Riga and stuff, and they got Smolensk, but you're obviously holding pretty well. It's better than historical.
To give them the Vitebsk, so we get the defense of Moscow.
Yeah, I thought you might have done that. Like we saw, like they had Smolensk, and then like suddenly you were doing
the plan was to keep the Smolensk.
Yeah. Okay.
It's.
Dave, how is the Canada-Australian strategic campaign going against the Axis industry?
It's not going against the Axis industry, it's going against the Siamese industry at the moment.
They don't have that much of industry, oh my god.
Well, I'm starting to get the impression that strat bombers target ports and only ports.
Yeah.
Like in every, so I'm having to try and bomb inland provinces basically, which is a real pain with the strat bombing rules at the moment. Because like every single province
they
I
have
bomb,
only one port level now inside.
yeah, I know, but like people are bombing that port constantly. I think, like, I mean, for example, in the Netherlands, I level both ports before I like touch the info or anything. It's just like priorities are completely wrong.
I mean, even the
But it is
south
doing
has
some
now
damage.
collapsed, so like Siam is over.
Well, yeah, have you seen the info in Siam? Like some of that's from combat, some of that's from the strat bombing.
Yeah.
He's got like out of 12 levels of info, I think he's got 1 which is undamaged.
I mean, but it's a good game, you know. Nobody like failed at anything, basically, drastically.
Aside from Japan, you mean?
Yeah, Japan really collapsed.
Yes. And you forgetting the fighter bonus
Nah,
thing?
that's not that important. I made up with lead lissing. Let me see how many. Wait.
And now you find out that all you lend-leased was fighter ones.
No.
That would be funny.
I don't know. I cannot see from